Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And it's Diego Costa. Looks like a good ball through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's delivered all right! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Put paid to a promising move. Thrust towards the front line. Turns and goes back. It's anyone's ball. He's tried one. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Plays it into the channel. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Dinks one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Benzema tries to get it forward quickly. Chelsea get themselves out of a self-dug hole.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Matic. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Danilo. Modric tries to dink it in. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. David Luiz. Well played, he saw that coming. Modric. Spoon forward. Matic. That is Conte. Conte floats one over. Diego Costa shoots! Benzema. Isco tries to stroke it through. He's got the ball glued to his feet. No, that's not going to find its target. Chelsea scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Azpilicueta with a delicate ball. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos pumps it upfield. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danilo passes it through. Corner then. Going for goal! It's a loose ball. Conte knocks it away. Chip through. Well positioned to make that interception. Isco hoists it high. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Top save! That shot was travelling. Matic. And it's Diego Costa. Hazard collects the ball from behind. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Modric plays a clever pass. There is the half-time whistle.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Chelsea, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Chelsea going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Decent ball. And back out it comes. Timely intervention.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Now the pass. He's got through. It's a brilliant interception. Danilo goes long and forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Modric. Lobs it in gently. He has done it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Isco! Isco! It's broken loose! Oh, that's neat. Bale knocks one in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Shoots! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Modric. Real chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away with one there. It's a great ball. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Deftly done. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Diego Costa. Azpilicueta. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Hazard! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Isco is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Diego Costa. Bale tries a through ball. Header! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Danilo. Keeps everyone guessing. And that should be the keeper's. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Matic. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Pedro. Looks to slip it through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Modric. James Rodriguez. Danilo. Pumps it forwards. Matic. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo tries lifting it over. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Pedro. Pedro tries making a foray down the right. Azpilicueta. It's a throw in. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that will be the final act. Chelsea have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And that gets things running. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bale. Isco. Conte tries the route one option. Willian. That is Conte. Dinks one in. Conte needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Conte goes long and forward, dashing forward at pace. Looks to slip it through. Isco, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Costa. And it's Conte. It's come loose. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
Out to the left it goes. Marcelo looking up to see who wants it. Looks like a good ball through. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Spoon forward. Costa. Conte. That intervention was very necessary. Marcelo knocks it towards the front. Benzema pumps it forwards. Whipped in. Firmly met. And it's Benzema. Coaxed out to the wing. Wonderful quick feet. Hit into the middle. It! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Superb from Diego Costa! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Away from immediate danger. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Shoots! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And back to base. David Luiz. Bale plays a clever pass. Played out to the wing. Danilo gets into the right position to intercept. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a through ball. Bale. Bale's cross. Good save, really well read. Azpilicueta can hoist it clear. Toni Kroos. Isco tries lifting it over. Shot at goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the...
We hit half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Chelsea head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Out wide to the right. Bale floats one over. Azpilicueta knocks it away. Goes for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Chip through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And it's Bale. Comes sliding in. Isco with the ball through. And shoots! It's a loose ball. Cahill pumps it upfield. Azar goes on a charge down the left. Into the channel. Diego Costa looking to get on the end of this. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Hurls himself at it! World-class Karim Benzema! What remarkable powers of recovery! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Who's going to make this theirs? David Luiz. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Zuma. Raspilicueta. Now it's Willian. They've got a corner here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Isco. Cesc Fabregas. Raspilicueta. Batshuayi. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Batshuayi. Tries to dink it in, right through the middle. And the shot!
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for them. You can't keep giving it away.
Looks to thread it through. Batshuayi gets into a good position. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lofted into the middle. In for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Cesc Fabregas sticks in a foot to win it back. Isco passes it through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Looks like a good ball through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Danilo. 5 minutes left on the clock. Isco. Bale. Keeps everyone guessing. Gets up to head it!
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Tries a through ball. Aimed in towards the centre. We are into stoppage time. And it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi tries a long pass towards the front. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Clears it out of harm's way. And time is up. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim? Hello to all of you from this Brazilian city of Belo Horizonte. This is the Mineirão, the home of two proud footballing institutions, Cruzeiro and Atletico Mineiro. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
It's a fabulous position.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Going for goal! This could fall anywhere!
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Mascherano positions himself well and cuts it out. Lobs it in gently. Arda Turan. Aimed long and direct. Modric. Neymar. Is it in? He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Neymar goes for the cross. It's a loose ball. It's out for a goal kick. Forward it goes, and it's Messi. And Messi! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neymar, cut out in the nick of time. Toni Kroos boots it upfield. Modric looks to dink one in. Done very well to intervene. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Messi. Messi! Thrust towards the front line. Hoists it high. Morata. Mattia. It's come loose. Ball swung in. Overhit and out of play. Iniesta. And it's Morata. Morata tries lifting it over. Neymar. Luis Suarez. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Pepe. Spoon forward. And it's Messi. Arda Turan. Now the pass. Messi looking to get on the end of this. And the ball is out of play. It's a throw. Isco floats one over. Massive leap! And he's found the net! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. It's Neymar! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Keylor Navas maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Isco, that's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Neymar with a delicate ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. Do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now they can launch a counter. Isco. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Iniesta pumps it forwards. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Great reaction. That's not going to make it. Now it's Morata. Steered out wide. Benzema's delivery. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Messi. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Messi. That's a brilliant interception. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Morata passes it through. Ter Stegen comes out and deals with it. That has put a stop to that. Arda Turan with the ball through. And he's there to cut it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Benzema tries to stroke it through. He'll have a dig! Surely this time! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Isco. It's a long forward pass. Bale. Looks like a good ball through. Now the cross. Clears it out of harm's way. Isco plays it out to the flank. Tries a through ball. Isco. Isco's cross. Iniesta. And it's Luis Suarez. Modric tries the route one option. Benzema gets it back. Neymar. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Neymar, looking to shoot! The home support won't enjoy that.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Morata. Piqué pumps it upfield. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. He's off on a marauding run. Messi looks to slip it through. Lovely bit of skill.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Mathieu. Messi. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Benzema. Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. Managed to get it away. Now it's Messi. Arda Turan. Now it's Luis Suarez. Chance! Superb goal! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre.
And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, how will we look back on that? Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And it's Messi. And Messi! Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. A real chance to break. Mascherano cuts it out. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Messi. Iniesta. Aimed forward. Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Chance! Rakitic. Long and high towards the flank. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Mascherano has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! We've got a goal! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Arda Turan, now it's Messi. Messi. And it's Turan. Bale passes it through. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
So what now? Isco did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mascherano. And it's Carvajal. It's come loose. Decent ball. Arda Turan knocks it away. Isco with the ball through. Benzema has a go! World-class Karim Benzema!
Unbelievable.
And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Arda Turan. Messi. Luis Suarez. It's a long forward pass. Daniel Carvajal. Bale tries making a foray down the right. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And he's cut it out. Pepe. Cristiano Ronaldo floats one over. Messi. Daniel Carvajal with a delicate ball. Can he put it away? Great idea, just poorly executed.
Yeah, it only required a little more elevation, and he'll obviously be disappointed with the result.
It's a throw. The first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important. Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Arda Turan. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neymar with a shot! There's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Keeper's got good distance on that. It's a loose ball. Lovely feet. Referee's given a throw. Arda Turan. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looking to force his way through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar with a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Modric with a long pass. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Daniel Carvajal. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Can he finish? Iniesta. Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Keylor Navas catches it safely. Now it's Bale. And now they can launch a counter. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Mathieu. Messi. Just about up to 75 minutes. Gomez. Modric goes long and forward. And it's Messi. Alcacer. Rakitic. Turns and goes back. Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
chip through. And the defence can get it clear. Isco needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
And the counter is on. Piqué. Messi with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Morata. Oh, that's neat. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, he's not going to get that. It'll be a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Bale. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? That'll be a throw-in. Tries a through ball. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
We are into overtime. Rakitic. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? Bale cuts it back. Goal! And with that goal comes... And that's that. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Manchester against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
They've been given a corner. And it's Azpilicueta, out wide to the right. Great leap! It's there!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Just so calm under pressure.
Diego Costa demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Really well taken goal.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, it tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Costa. Willian. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pogba. Looks like a good ball through. Azar! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, I like his thinking, Peter, but I'll leave it at that.
Plays it long. Chance to shoot! I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. And it's Pogba. Pogba, Cahill battles to win it back. Azar. Out to the left it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Gea tries lifting it over. Cahill positions himself well and cuts it out. Azpilicueta knocks it towards the front. Willian looking to get on the end of this. Oh, good interception. Ball's gone out of play. Martial looks to slip it through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Fellaini chipped through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Tries a through ball. David Luiz does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Martial. Lobs it in gently. Ibrahimovic hits it! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Hazard plays it out to the wing, goes wide. In comes the corner. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Can he find a finish now? Azpilicueta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Martial. Fellaini. Pogba. Dinks one in. Passes it through. Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Defence has got rid of that. Out to the left it goes. In with a header! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. And we've reached half-time. Start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Diego Costa plays it out to the wing. Conte with a delicate ball. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And the defence can get it clear. Terry boots it upfield. Pogba, now the pass. Ibrahimovic pushes it out wide. Pogba floats one over. Now surely! Good strong hand by the keeper. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Now it's Rooney. Martial has a go! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. He scores! De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Manchester really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Diego Costa plays a clever pass. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic tries to stroke it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Conte tries the route one option. Hoists it high. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. It's got paid to a promising move. Pogba, it's a long forward pass. Fellaini. And the flag has stayed down. He's He's had a shot! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Well positioned to make that interception. Cesc Fabregas, hit long and direct. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rooney. Looks to thread it through. Conte goes long and forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Willian. Spoon forward. And it's Conte. Diego Costa passes it through. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed forward. Willian. Chelsea with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Azpilicueta. Brings it forward. Well, they could break here. Ibrahimovic. Well played, he saw that coming. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Floats one over. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cahill pumps it forwards. And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they were totally dominated throughout that game, and the scoreline reflects that. It was a really poor result for them.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Manchester against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Diego Costa. Now the pass. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Hits it first time! That is wayward.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Now it's Willian. Fernando cuts it out. Clichy. Stones has given away a free kick. De Bruyne. Yaya Toure. Passes it through. Aguero with the ball through. That's Piliqueta. Goes long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. That's Piliqueta. Looks to thread it through. And that's not going to reach. De Bruyne, hoists it high. Aguero has a go! And it's Yaya Toure. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Get that clear.
Oh, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
Tries a through ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Willian. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Yaya Toure. Company pumps it upfield. Terry battles to win it back. Goes long, and he's cut it out. Clichy. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Diego Costa. Sané. Stones does well there, alert. Sanya tries the route one option. Looks to slip it through. Yaya Toure, Aguero, De Bruyne plays it backwards, and they'll try again. That's a half-decent try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Sané pumps it forwards. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yaya Toure passes it through.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cesc Fabregas looking for options. Tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Who's going to make this theirs? Lobs it in gently. David Luiz does well to read it and intercepts. De Bruyne, out to the left it goes. De Bruyne floats one over. Sané with the ball through. Done very well to intervene. Terry. Sanya comes sliding in. Turns and goes back. And the finish! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Away from immediate danger. Loose ball, who's going to get there? De Bruyne. Aimed long and direct. He's off on a marauding run. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Lovely feet. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's delivered all right!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Yeah, and he had to adjust his body position to swing at that. It was instinctive and top drawer.
Manchester take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Willian is flagged offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course, the timing is absolutely key.
Dinks one in. Sané looking to get on the end of this. Oh, good interception. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a throw-in. No way through there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Chelsea are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And it's Azar. Spoon forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Conte. Azpilicueta boots it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yaya Toure plays it out to the flank. Sané. Sané. Diego Costa. Well played, he saw that coming. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Stones pumps it upfield. Now it's Aguero. Sané tries to stroke it through. The shot's on! Great idea, just poorly executed.
It just looked to me as if he got caught in two minds. I think an earlier decision may have brought a different outcome.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Out to the left it goes. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. That'll be a throw-in. Chelsea look as though they're about to make a change. And it's Aguero. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looks like a good ball through.
There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Diego Costa. Now it's Moses. Moses. Company hurtles into the tackle. Diego Costa pumps it into the area. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Yeah, the cross was decent, but probably should have been dealt with defensively. At least he was nice and alert. Oh, look, they should have reacted to that quicker. You know, still he was helped by the fact that the marking was so poor.
Costa. Stones. Silva. And it's Silva. Now it's Jesus Navas. It's come loose. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. Deftly done. Manchester did it back again. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Matic goes wide, well positioned to make that interception. Sanya. And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.